What's good, y'all? This your boy Black G92. Now, this evening, I'm gonna go ahead and do a reaction to another Bell to Bell mini documentary titled Paige's First and Last Matches in the WWE. Shout out to Andre is cool for the reaction request. A happy birthday to you as well. And Andre is cool. So I was informed by Jacoby that today is his birthday. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Andre, if you're watching this. Hope you're enjoying it. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what this mini documentary is looking like in about 3, 2, 1.
I've heard Paige is now officially retired, so I thought now would be a great time to look back.
Sound like she just quit, retired early. Damn, guys, just now getting to know her. Ain't that a bitch? Hold on, let me see when this video was uploaded. Oh, it doesn't say. Exactly what date. Oh, 4 years ago. So, damn, that's relatively early. 2018. Shit.
Wait, her WWE career. Gerald Lentata and Half Dan Mafia's son also suggested we do an episode on her, so all the more reason. Let's begin. Paige was born in August of 1992 in Norwich, England. She grew up in the wrestling business.
Okay, damn, she about the same age as me then. Okay, that's what's up.
Her parents were wrestlers, and this is likely why she started wrestling at the age of 13 in 2005.
They can explain it.
She spent the next 5 years mostly wrestling in Europe. She got her first tryout with the WWE in November of 2010, but it wasn't until April of 2011 at a second tryout that she'd be accepted. She officially signed in September of 2011 and was sent to the then WWE developmental promotion, FCW. She made her debut in early 2012, but she didn't stay in FCW for too long, as later that same year, NXT became WWE's new developmental system, and that's where we find Paige's first match. Okay, just a disclaimer, we're going to count NXT matches as a wrestler's first WWE match.
Fair
I don't know
enough.
if I should or not, so we let you guys decide in the community tab. And since NXT is so interwoven with the main roster, it makes sense.
That would make sense. I agree.
Yep. Let's get back to where we were. Paige's first match was on the July 4th, 2012 episode of NXT, and it was pretty low-key. Paige didn't even get an entrance. Only her opponent, Sophia Cortez, did. It's kind of interesting, too, that even the female NXT wrestlers were being referred to as divas at this time.
I'll tell you what, the NXT theory graded my list, starting off with divas action.
The match wasn't much. It started out with some holds and grapples, and Paige briefly got some offense in, but Cortez would quickly shut it down. That was kind of the theme of the match. Sophia Cortez hits some moves, Paige counters, and gets a few blows, until Cortez makes a comeback. The match ended after Paige got a kick to the head, and Sophia planted her with a DDT, which looked pretty cool. Then, 3 seconds later, Sophia Cortez was your winner by pinfall.
Damn.
A very short match, and not much to it, but all great stars must start somewhere.
Yeah.
Despite losing
all great stars got to start somewhere. You got a point there. So you do have a point there, Tap Out Corner, he does have a point. All the great stars have to start somewhere, even something that's not as grand, and maybe your first match or whatever could be like a L. But, hey, that have to define your whole career.
Match. Paige would really make a name for herself in NXT.
I have to say, she does have a nice banging body.
Becoming the first woman to win the NXT Women's Championship, and actually never lost the title, as she was forced to vacate the championship when she made the jump to the main roster in April 2014.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Paige made her main roster debut on the Raw after WrestleMania 30. She came out to congratulate the Divas champion, AJ Lee, on retaining her title. After some provoking by AJ, the two had an impromptu match for the championship, which Paige won in less than a minute and a half after hitting the Paige turner.
Okay.
So, not a bad way to start in the main roster. And she'd hold on to the Divas title for roughly 3 months. She won the title back at SummerSlam 2014, making her a 2-time Divas champion, but lost the title about a month later.
Damn.
She won her first match at WrestleMania in 2015, and of course she was part of the Women's Revolution later in the year, where she formed a team with Becky Lynch in WrestleMania in 2015, and of course she was part of the Women's Revolution.
Damn, so that's an official poster? Damn. Asuka sucks. Watch this video to find out why I don't like why I don't like the Women's Revolution. Damn. Now, is that an official one, or is that one of those memes? Let me know in the comment section.
Later in the year, where she formed a team with Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, called the Submission Sorority, Team PCB, which ultimately led to her turning on her teammates. Then in 2016, she infamously got suspended from WWE and wouldn't be back until late 2017. But once she returned, she formed a new group called Absolution, which consisted of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. And they basically attacked the other female WWE stars of the roster. And this is where you find Paige's last WWE match. It was on the 2017 Christmas edition of Raw. Paige, teaming with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, took on Bayley, Mickie James, and Sasha Banks in a 3-on-3 tag match.
Okay.
Paige started the match with Sasha Banks, but mostly just taunted Banks before taking out.
Damn.
After that, Absolution didn't do too well, with the faces getting the upper hand. But after a clothesline to Sasha Banks on the outside, Sonya Deville got things back on track and tagged in Paige. But like before, she didn't stay active that long, taking out with Mandy Rose after a knee and some stops. Absolution was doing a good job of keeping Sasha Banks away from her partners, and so Paige decided to get in on the action. She did a few clotheslines and then tagged out again. And in other news, it's Groundhog Day. Again, Mandy Rose then replaced Paige as the active wrestler for Absolution, which ultimately led to Banks tagging out and bringing in Bayley. Rose followed up by tagging in Paige. Paige got taken to school by Bayley, and it looked like Paige was about to be pinned, but Mandy Rose and Sonya prevented that.
Damn, look like Mandy was not Mandy, but what's her name? Shit, hold on. I don't know why names came out for
Paige is the active wrestler for Absolution, which ultimately led to Banks tagging out and bringing in Bayley. Rose followed up by tagging in Paige. Paige got taken to school by Bayley, and it looked like Paige was about to be pinned, but Mandy Rose and Sonya prevented that.
Okay.
After a bit of chaos, Paige got the upper hand on Bayley by preventing her from doing an elbow drop and then hitting the Rampage, which got Paige and her team the victory. So overall, an alright match.
Yeah.
Could have used a bit more Paige in it, and tag team matches really aren't the ideal setup for a final match.
Yeah.
But of course, this wasn't supposed to be Paige's last match. On the plus side, it's nice that Paige was able to hit her finisher and pick up the victory. So, it's better than nothing.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, 2 days later, at a WWE live event, Paige would be injured, and her future in the WWE wasn't certain. She continued to accompany Absolution, but her in-ring career was put on hold. And sadly, on the Raw after WrestleMania 34, the news we hoped not to hear was said. Paige announced that she was officially retiring from competition. We'll have to see what happens with Paige in the WWE, but let's hope we can still get to see her. And who knows? Daniel Bryan was in a similar situation, and he just had a match at WrestleMania. But in the meantime, thank you, Paige, for performing for us, and letting us witness an amazing career. Be sure to share your favorite Paige match or moment in the comments. And if you want to see another woman's first and last matches, check out the video on AJ Lee. I'm Zach from Tap Out Corner, and that was Bell to Bell.
Bell to Bell. Okay, another dope documentary. Very brief, a lot shorter than other ones. Because I mean, by the looks of it, her career didn't really last that long. But she definitely made some good highlights and some impacts for sure. So, hey, sometimes people may need to take a break. I wonder. Let me know in the comment section if she ever decided to return to the WWE or she's just done with it completely and moved on to something else. If so, then hey, she did her thing when it was her era. So hey, sometimes sometimes folks are not meant to be somewhere for a long run. Some folks in there for a few seasons and bounce and just use that to go into something else. You know what I mean? So hey, if that's the case, I ain't got no complaints. If so, then say, hey, good to be back. Welcome back. Let me see what the comment section says. Like, my favorite rivalry page was her versus AJ Lee in 2014. It was an amazing rivalry, brought something interesting to show that women could do. Show what the women could do. I'm about to check that one out. Whistle Kirby's iconic debut in person the night after WrestleMania. Oh, this person saw it in person. Favorite diva ever to wrestle. She always had a soft spot from my home city, NOLA. Okay. Got to see again of historical career. Mr. Career. Mr. Never boring. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Oh, okay. Someone said in the comment section as well, it's like, Paige is general manager of SmackDown now. Really? Oh, someone else said not anymore. Okay. Hey, and plus it was posted 2 years later, so ain't no telling what she's up to now. But yeah, like, based on the highlights though, it seemed like she has quite the eventful career despite how short it was. So hey, hats off to put in that work. And also want me to react to more like like these bell to bell, like mini documentaries or any wrestling matches you can think of, or songs, music videos, movie countdowns, movie clips, or even like trailers for the latest TV series or movies, or say anything of that nature. What else? Interviews, analysis videos. Be sure to post them in the comment section below. And if it's your first time watching this reaction video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button as well. Also hit me up in the hit me up in these social media accounts, which we posted in the description box below. And also, if you're able to, hit that donation link to my Cash App so you can support the channel. If you're able to, cool. If not, cool. It's going to be there. So, in the description box as well. So, this your boy, Black G92, about to sign off. Holla at your boy. Peace. Oh, P.S. Be sure to tune in for a quick little live stream. I might do a little something quick like. Probably going to last for maybe about 10 minutes, maybe. Give y'all some updates and everything. Holla.